Last time I did a shelf tour video, I started it with some cat content. So, here you go. More cat content. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, starting off where I did last time, these shelves, the purpose of them doesn't really change. I kind of just put my smaller knickknacks up here, besides my Dreamcatcher light stick, that is not small. But we still have my cookie plush up here, and then I have my Stacey J and ATEEZ Jongho A7 binders. And then this is the print I got signed from the Purple Kiss concert. I am going to frame it, I just haven't bought a frame for it yet, so that is why it is temporarily there. And yeah, my Dreamcatcher light stick, the same poster I got from the ATEEZ concert. I have my Monday collect book, and I have a PC holder with Yosong in there, and then my ATEEZ Hala Hala hat, and then down here I have my photo card container where I put my sleeves and like the photo cards I need to sort. And then I have my Purple Kiss light stick. I have a Taehyun photo card in there, my Key Gasoline album, and then my Little Mix signed album is back there. My ATEEZ garland is still there. So this shelf has changed quite a bit. I bought a smaller shelf than the like cubes I was using last time in the last video. But on top, I still use it to display my Key albums because I love them so much. So I have the Key Killer album, Gasoline, Bad Love. I got my 1S and TXT light stick, and then BTS light stick is back there. My little Boba Bubble, Boba plushie, not Boba Ball. And then this is a slogan from the Purple Kiss concert that I want to frame with the print. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, so moving on to these shelves. These have changed a lot. I decided that I wanted to do rainbow order. So when I bought these smaller shelves, that's when I just basically redid everything. So I used to organize it by group and by debut, but now all my albums are just mixed in here. So in the front, I have a signed J digipack, and then that is my Taehyun collect book, and then I have a signed Purple Kiss album, and I have a Red Velvet album there, but then everything else is just mixed in there by color, obviously because it's rainbow order now. And I thought I would hate it, but I actually don't. I really like how it looks. I don't have a lot of room to get many more albums because down here is where I keep my binders. I mean, I guess I could move my binders somewhere else, to be honest, which I may do eventually, but because I don't have a lot of space in my room, that's why I wanted these smaller shelves, and I think it works a lot better with the space that I have. But yeah, down here I have some ATEEZ magazines, and then these are all my ATEEZ binders on this side, and then my little cat plush, and then on this side are all the other group binders I have, and then I have some Dreamcatcher photo books over here. So yes, that is basically the side of my room that has just like everything else, and then the other side of my room is all ATEEZ. If you watched my last shelf tour video, you'll know that this is my ATEEZ side, and again, things have just changed a lot because they've come out with a lot more stuff, and so I am just always playing Tetris with these shelves. So yeah, let's take a closer look. Okay, starting at the top, I have my signed albums. I like to keep my signed albums at the top of my shelf because it is the furthest from the sunlight, and I don't want the sun bleaching the color. But I am eventually wanting to build a long shelf somewhere where I can display my signed albums in a better way, because right now, as you can see, my signed albums are kind of just all stacked on top of one another. I can't really see them, and I want to be able to see them, but I don't have the room to display them how I want. So for now, this is how I have them, but it will change. And then I also have some of the Paradigm albums for my bias line displayed here. And then this shelf is some Japanese albums, and then I have other things just displayed about. I have the spin-off polka album, Hongjoon's birthday merch earrings, a group photo card, and then one of the light tinny boxes. And then we get into the album. So my albums, like my other shelf, have also changed drastically. I decided when I made my other shelves rainbow order that I was also going to do that with my 80s albums. In the past, I organized my albums by like their era, but now I do it by size and by color. So this shelf are all of the square smaller albums and the like digipack and polka albums by color, and then I have this Break the Wall DVD Polaroid of Hong Sung because they're my olds, so I had to. And then I have Sunghwa's birthday figurines here. And then this is where my taller 80s albums go. So I have my Will albums are kind of just plopped up there because I haven't, arranged them yet. And then I have some of the Will cup sleeves that I went to. I went to a cup sleeve last weekend. And then I just have the other 80s, like the taller albums, lined up here. And then the white albums are just like stacked on top of each other. And then I have the V2 light tinny, and then some of the birthday merch plushies are just sitting there for now, but I'll have to find them new homes eventually. And then the bottom shelf is similar to last time, just with a few more items added to it. The shelf is always just extra merch things like season's greetings, photo books, DVDs. I have the Cosmo magazine. I have the V1 light tinny. And then I have a crochet hehemon in the back and the Hong nugget. And yeah, those are my shelves. I find them a little messy right now. I know other people probably won't, but I'm a Virgo, so this is kind of messy to me. And yeah, I'm going to have to do some rearranging. Again, I am always playing Tetris with these shelves because I just don't have a lot of space, like I said, so I'm constantly rearranging. And then the sides haven't changed since last time, so I have my cat tees dolls, and then the A-tinny, like, signed things from the Japanese concert merch last year? Yeah, I think. So yeah, those are my A-tees shelves, and yeah, just gotta figure out. I think my signed albums, that's gonna be my next project. I'm gonna figure out how to display those in a better way. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it off on more cat content. I hope you enjoyed my shelf tour. I feel like my shelves have been like this for a while. They've been in the rainbow order for a while, but you guys just haven't seen it because the last video I posted was December of last year. But yeah, there's still more to do. There's always more organizing to do. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Say bye-bye, Goose.